Hello everyone, hey up you lot, it's me Stef the Alter Nerd and welcome back to my channel. Yes, it is 20 to 10 in the evening in the UK and yes, I am all ASMR like because my partner's asleep in the other room, so you guys know the drill. How is everyone doing? Let me see. So, James, hello. Lovely to see you, mate. What's new? Hello, what's new? What's new? Well, this stream is new. Hello. Oh, Stormy, me mate. Hey up, lass. How's it going? Thank you very much for joining. I thought that I would do this impromptu stream for a couple of reasons. Firstly, to test out this new lighting situation that I've got going on. I'm hoping it's lighting up my face adequately. But the second thing is that I want to test out this teleparty situation. So apparently it's number one at the moment. I'm seeing it on Netflix, this Son of Sam situation. It's a documentary. It looks like there's 4 episodes that's an hour each long, and I'm thinking, well, that'll take us up very nicely to Andy's stream for Popcorn Planet. So why not do something before then? Now, if you do want to watch along, the link is in the pinned comment right at the top of the chat. So click on it and let me know if you're having any issues or like that. Should be quite self-explanatory for you to get in, but literally you click on that link, you can actually watch it with me, so you don't have to sync up or anything like that. It is entirely up to you. Oh, James Tyler, I have a question to ask. Did something happen with the Planet of Nerds, or you just wanted to start with a channel? James, no drama. It is what it is. I just decided I just wanted to start my own channel, really, and that's it. Sorry, especially with all the drama that's been going on lately. Sorry to disappoint, but nah, I'm just starting my own channel and just doing my own thing. I, of course, still support the Planet of Nerds. I don't know how to really answer that other than it's all good, it's all cool. I'm not, it is what it is. I just want to start my own channel. And yeah, that's it. I hope that's answered that, because that's the only answer you're going to get, really, to be fair, mate. Alrighty then. Yeah, there we go. Now, have you watched Summer of Sam, Steph? No, I haven't. And to be fair, apart from Mindhunter, I don't really know much about this Son of Sam situation. So, to be fair, this is going to be a little bit of a new one for me, in all honesty, just to put that out there. But yeah, does anyone is everyone just like got their own Netflix and are they just watching it with me, or are you gonna jump into this teleparty again? The link's pinned. What are you guys wanting to do? Let me know. Solar artist Stefania, does that make you Fergie? Hey up, Will. Lovely to see you. The Fergie. Oh, are you meaning like the Black Eyed Peas? I presume so. I don't know. Yes. No, it just makes me me. Just makes me me. Just having my own channel. Just to do whatever I want. and that's really it, I suppose. Will Morris, I liked Summer of Sam. Spike Lee should make more general audience flicks. He made one that was Inside Man that I really, really liked. It starred Clive Owen. I'm sure it was a Spike Lee film, to be fair. Do correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, but I really, really liked that film, in all honesty. Stormy will be watching it here at the office with you. Ah, thank you, honey. For anyone that hasn't subscribed, that is watching, of course, subscribe to join the Alter Nerd tribe. You know how it goes. So really, at this stage, I'm gonna be pretty much cracking on in a moment, because I really, really want to watch this. It's #1 in the UK for the top trending on Netflix at the moment. I don't know what it's like for you guys over in America, but that's the situation here. So I want to know what the crack is about. So yeah, guys, let me know if anyone's gonna jump in to the link that's above, or if they're gonna watch along with me separately like Stormy. Oh, hang on. Now, granted, some of Sam might not be totally Stef friendly, but still an amazing movie. Oh, okay. If it's not totally Stef friendly, then yeah, I'm gonna have to stay away from that. But cheers anyway, love. Will Morris, yes, that was a Black Eyed Peas reference. Okay, yeah, I thought so. But sometimes I don't get it, so I'm glad I did this time. Inside Man was a Spike Lee joint. Booyas. Yes, I thought I remembered right. That'll do for me. Oakley dokley. So, well, the link's in the pinned link right at the top of the chat. It's also in the description bar below. So if you want to watch along, crack on with me. But to be fair, I'm going to start this and see what the crack is all about. So yeah, there's 4 episodes, each an hour long, and so I'm going to do a little bit of a marathon. And if you all stay with me, damn, you guys are good. So, in 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. You see, I'm not even too sure what this dude did. This son of Sam. Okay. Why did he call himself the son of Sam? I never got that. The last crime documentary I saw was, I believe, The Night Stalker. That was a freaking eye-opener. And then, what else? Oh, who's that lass that disappeared in that hotel in like Los Angeles near a place called Skid Row? There was a documentary on that as well that was quite fascinating. Excuse you? Saying if there's a link between the Samson killings and the Manson killings and the Son of Sam killings? What? Will Morris, he was a serial killer. Yeah. I'm getting to understand that. I mean, the synopsis of this documentary, it seems, is that there are, of course, conspiracy theories relating to if this dude actually did it or not, or if he did it alone or not. The dude looks so like, how do I put this? Like innocent, like he's got like a proper little like baby face going on. Okay. So, Will, what else do you know about it? About the son of Sam? So he was a serial killer, okay. So drop a little bit of more knowledge on me. What do I need to know about this? He does, don't he? He does look like a freaking average Joe, you know what I mean? Wow, look at that. You never think of New York City like that. It looks like, no disrespect, but a bomber did it. What the deuce? Whoa. People be a bit crazy back then in New York. What the deuce? Hello, Bunda. Thank you very much for joining. Did you hear the rumours that Burger King uses expired meat on their burgers? Bog off. I don't care. I will still eat Burger King anyway because it tastes nice and I ain't got food poisoning from them. So, booyah. Bunda, if you want to watch along, there is a link at the top of the chat pinned that takes you to literally what I'm watching right now. The link is also as well in the description bar if you want to watch along with me, or if you've got Netflix and you just want to use your own Netflix. It's, yeah, you have options, let's put it that way, mate. Honestly, I've forgotten a lot. All I know is what Spike Lee taught me, which would be fresh in my head if the movie hadn't come out in like 99. Oh, okay, it was that far back. Fair enough. I remember it happened though, summer of late 70s. Okay, so it sounds around about the same time as like Ted Bundy. It seems like he operated around about the same time. Fair enough. Oh, a bomb basically did hit it, a people bomb. Okay, fair enough. Will Morris, give me your Netflix password. Bunda, seriously, there's a link pinned to the chat where you can literally watch it with me. Like, no charge, free, and the link is in the description bar, Bunda. So don't be asking for anyone's password. Come on, dude. I know you're trolling. But yeah. Stormy, it was also, in all honesty, a hot summer during that time, so the heat is bound to make people a little crazy. I wouldn't know. I live in England. The heat is like, I don't know, a treat for us. As soon as there's like a little bit of sun, we strip off to our bikinis and we're outside in our garden trying to get some tan lines, you know? He took his orders from a dog, allegedly. Really? How? Wow. He also killed, I think, 6 women. Okay. Can we watch that show where they take people's stuff away instead? Oh, Bunda. No. I like my crime documentaries. As I was saying earlier on, the last 2 I watched was quite recent, last couple of months. The Night Stalker, which, oh my goodness, that dude is evil. And then, I still can't remember the name now, I'm rubbish with names, but the lass that went missing in that hotel in LA, just round the corner from like Skid Row or somewhere like that, whatever it's called. That was fascinating as well. Will Morris totally forgot about the dog stuff. Oh, okay. Oh. Will Morris, what show is that? It's called The Bunda Show. That's what the show is called that he's referencing. And no, Bunda, before you ask, you are not getting your show on my channel. Bunda, can't pay, take it away. I think that's the name, British show. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I can't believe you actually know that one, Bunda. Yeah, can't pay, take it away. Yeah. It follows around basically bailiffs. People haven't paid, so the bailiffs come round knocking on the door to take stuff away to pay back the debt. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're not watching that. No disrespect, but that's like trash TV to us. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Hello, me lovely. Thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. Miles Kennedy is getting replaced really soon, I hear. Yes, I hear too, and there's going to be a dedicated video just for you that I'm just finishing up planning it. and it should be released tomorrow, just for you, Bunda, as promised. So there you go. Plus, as well, tomorrow's my day off, so there you go. Okay, so same gun, they're linking it to the same dude. Alrighty. Then, Nikki, if you're still around, hon, if you do want to watch along or anything, the link is at the top at the of the chat, so you can watch it with me, and it's also in the description bar below if you do want to watch along with me. But we're doing a proper big massive marathon. There's 4 episodes of this and they're all an hour long. So yeah, I'm proper binging through it right now. Nerd Report in the house. Hello, Lewis. Hello, me lovely. How's it going? Thank you very much for stopping by and for your support. I really do appreciate it, Lewis, as ever, honey. Nerd... Bunda, why did you retract that? I only said Nerd Report Chop. Wait, Bunda is here too. Yeah. Oh, that's why. Nerd Report. Yes. Nikki, I'm still working. Laugh out loud. Curse the time differences. I know. Curse the time differences. I absolutely agree. Yes. Well, thank you for stopping by anyway, Nikki. I really do appreciate your support, hon. Ooh. Wow. Women cut their hair short so they didn't fit the profile of the killer, so it made them feel safer. Wow, dudes. Hey, we've just gone up a subscriber, 131. Thank you. Much appreciated. Whoa. This Son of Sam dude just didn't give an absolute shizzball, did he? He was just like, I have a gun. Bang bang. You die? What? Eh? What? This dude just wrote, I mean, it looks like he wrote a couple of letters, and that, wow. I mean, of course the dude's tapped, but the dude's tapped. Like, wow. His father's called Sam, he's the son of Sam. Beelzebub, yours in murder, Mr. Monster, he signs it. What? How? Like, how do you have a mindset to write a letter like that? That's freaking nuts. How? The one thing that confuses me is that the two sketches that the artist made, they look like two different people. I'm not like completely crazy. Oh, I am crazy, but I'm not completely crazy in thinking that, like, dudes, those sketches look like two different people. Like, what the deuce? If you've got two sketches that look like two different people, how the heck did they catch the actual guy in the end? I mean, you guys, you'll know this better than me over there. I mean, was this just big in New York, or was this like when it was happening, like known proper, like nationwide in every state? Was it that infamous as it was going on at the time? Whoa. Wow. The tapped dude wrote a letter to a journalist. And the journalist, instead of saying, okay, let me like call the police and kind of let them know what I've got, was like, oh, no, this could make the front page of the paper. Let's publish it first and then get the police involved afterwards. Yeah, what? You see, this kind of letter writing, especially to the reporter, is very reminiscent to my mind, of the Zodiac Killer. The only difference is there's no like code or cipher to figure out. It's all in English, maybe not spelt correctly, but you can read it. Whether you can understand it or not is another thing entirely, but you know. Wow. You say it's the first time? No, the Zodiac letters, they were published. For everyone that's joined, hello, welcome. Just as a quick reminder, you can watch along with me if you'd like. The link is pinned in the chat and it's also in the description bar below if you would like to watch along with me. Or watch with your own Netflix. Entirely up to you. You guys have options. There you go. Facts do not sell newspapers. Wow. I like that. I'm going to tweet that out. Just for prosperity. Hang on. And if you're not following me, my social media is popping up down below, as you can see, at Stef the Alter Nerd on Twitter and Instagram. So yeah, if you want like behind the scenes stuff, sneak peeks, random stuff from me, yeah, Twitter and Instagram's the way to go for all that lot. Hey up, Briarwood. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. If you want to watch along, the link is pinned in the live chat, and it's also in the description bar below if you literally want to actually watch it with me. I don't know why that's... I don't like it when the mic's not showing in the screen. Doesn't look right, does it? Burger King equals Miles Kennedy, McDonald's equals Scott Stapp, which is way better. Oh, dude, no freaking contest. Burger King equals Miles Kennedy is way, way better, dude. Hello, Jacob. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you haven't already, if you'd like to, subscribe to join the Alter Nerd tribe. And if you do want to watch along with me, I literally have a link. It is up on the chat, pinned comment, and it's also in the description bar below this video if you literally want to watch the Sons of Sam along with me. So yes, please feel free. Yeah, facts don't sell newspapers. That tells everyone what to think of the newspaper business. Exactly, Will. Yes. Sensationalism is always the way to go for newspapers as far as they're concerned. No one cares about the facts, they only care about the drama. And yes, you may quote me on that. Wow. Alterbridge versus Creed. Alterbridge. No contest. You would say that, Bunda. You would say that. Okay, I would take my own prison and I will beat you to death with Blackbird. Mic drop. Boom, Bunda. Boom. That actually is a good song. It's alright. Did you guys see on Andy's Twitter? He did a reaction to an Alterbridge song that I tweeted out, and it was so fun. I absolutely loved it. Oh, freaking hell, speak of the devil. Hey up, Andy. What are we watching? We are watching The Sons of Sam. It's a new documentary that's come out on Netflix. It's trending at #1 at the moment in the UK, so I'm thinking, what is the fuss all about? And I don't know much about Son of Sam, so I'm kind of like intrigued to find out what's going on. yeah, I've got the teleparty link, which is pinned at the chat, and there's also a link in the description bar down below if anyone wants to watch with me, or if they want to watch alongside their own Netflix, they can do so. Everyone has options, essentially. Mullen Morris, I'm guessing Steph likes Alter Bridge. Hell yes. I can't believe you haven't noticed until now. Blackbird, what's that? It has the song that has topped every single opinion poll that has the best guitar solo of all freaking time on it. That's what Blackbird is, dude. John Woodbury, Cry of Achilles. Yes, I love that. I actually said to Andy, you've got to listen to that next. Down the Alter Bridge rabbit hole he goes. Cry of Achilles, absolutely. My goodness, Andy's here. He never comes to Bunda's channel. You don't have a channel, Bunda. Son of Sam was a good song by Elliott Smith. Never heard, but seeing that it's you, Andy, I will listen to it afterwards. There we go. Just made a note of your comment there, so I don't forget. Bunda, I like good music. Thank you very much. You cheeky mong, you. Best solo, please. I bet you hadn't even heard Blackbird, the song. Okay? So don't judge it until you've heard it. Because I tell you something, once you've heard it, you won't be saying best solo, please. I promise you that, dude. It will freaking blow your mind. Okay? And if it doesn't, then you're tapped. There's something wrong with you. Ha. Hi Tony, welcome to the chat. Thank you very much for joining. You all be better thumbsing up this video. Otherwise I'll be highly disappointed in all you lot, just saying. Wow. I mean, this Son of Sam, he just did it like, he was very indiscriminate. Like, whoa, look at that. Wow. They're actually showing pictures of it. Whoa. There's this couple that were in the car, and the Son of Sam dude, he went up to him and he shot him in the head. And they literally, in this documentary right now, just showed pictures of them on like the stretchers being put in the ambulance or wherever they were being put, I don't know, back of the coroner's van. But wow. '12th and 13th victims of Sam. Will Morris, was it you that said earlier on that it was only, I say only, but only 6 women that were killed? Because this is saying it's the 12th and 13th victim of the Son of Sam. Whoa. Slash's solo in Sweet Child of Mine is better, and that's just off the top of my head. Okay, Slash is Slash, alright? I will never freaking diss Slash. He's a freaking legend and a master all on his own. But listen to Blackbird, dude. Just listen to it. Yeah, Elliott Smith rocks tragic. Why is that? Why is that tragic, Andy? Yeah, he's sick. Yeah, he's crazy. Knows how to plan a murder. It just seems like the dude's just rocking up with a gun and just seeing someone and being like, right, bang, you die. That just seems like what's happening. It's not. I don't even think he's planning it. Elliott Smith died. Oh, okay. Let me have a look. Oh, okay. That's why you were saying it was tragic. Fair enough. I'm kind of getting the gist now with the Son of Sam and why people were so terrified at the time. Freaking hell. You could just be walking down the street, you don't have any idea who he is, and you could just be like anyone, and he don't matter. He could just be like, yeah, you die, bang. Wow, could have been anyone. Wow. Bunda, be right back. Cool. His music will live forever. I'll be looking into it. Elliott Smith did Good Will Hunting soundtrack. I wouldn't know. I haven't seen the film. Yes, I know. I haven't seen Good Will Hunting. There's a shiz ton of movies I haven't seen that I should have done. But I'll get onto Elliott Smith afterwards and have a listen to him. I always like when I watch these documentaries as well. I don't know about you guys, but I always think like if this happened like literally today in recent times, how everyone would be about it. And at this stage, I'd be like, you know, the internet sleuths would be going online and like starting to accuse anyone and everyone of being the Son of Sam. It'd be an absolute a manhunt on the freaking internet. Popcorn Planet, Andy, be right back. Need to do some movie world brainstorming. No problem, Andy. Thank you anyway for stopping by, mate. Appreciate it. Will Morris, people gravitate towards either stroke or because a couple of his songs are on that soundtrack. But I'm an XO man as far as his best goes. Yeah, Will, XO was great. Okay. That's still the one thing that's confusing me at the moment about all of this. The sketches are so different. They could be literally different people, each and every one of them. Andy, Pixela. Pixela? Oh, okay. I mean, this dude is just like ending everyone that he wants to end, seemingly indiscriminately. How the hell was he caught in the end? Especially during that era, you know, DNA profiling wasn't really that, what is it? And, you know, we don't have the technology that we have today. Damn. Oh. What is he doing in that neighbourhood, indeed? Why did David Berkowitz shoot their black Labrador? What the deuce? That's crazy. And the son of Sam, the neighbour's father's called Sam. So he's David Berkowitz's father wasn't called Sam. He got it from freaking like his neighbour's father? What? Who am I to try and decipher the mind of a crazy? Great song. Waltz 2 for me. Alright. Well, it doesn't matter what David Berkowitz looks like, because each and every sketch looks freaking different anyway. Whoa. Okay, and that's how they catch him? The dude just outright admits it. As they get him, it's like, nope, I'm the son of Sam. You got me. Oh, wow. Dude is absolutely freaking tapped. What? Probably goes without saying, but this is nuts. Baby Britain is annoyingly upbeat. What? This Elliott Smith did a song called Baby Britain. I have to listen to that song just because of the freaking title alone. Hell yes. Steph, you haven't seen Good Will Hunting. Watch party. Yes. Okay. Watch party for Good Will Hunting coming up, Will. Just for you. I'll make a note of that, so again I don't forget. Wow. 24 years old. No wonder he looks freaking babyface. Dude, we're 24? What? That's nuts. Eyewitness accounts are unreliable, memories fail. I get that, Will, but to be fair, mate, you would have thought that in the sketches there would be, that they would look at least similar. Like there'd be a similarity between them. But the sketches that I saw in this documentary, like, they're different. Each of them could just be a different freaking person. Did he just admit to it all? Like, what? Sam was a 6,000-year-old being talking through his dog. What? That to me is crazier than someone turning around like the Yorkshire Ripper and saying, God told me to do it. That's freaking crazier. That's cute. Everyone was so thankful with the police that everyone bought them drinks for quite a while at the bar. That's nice. It is shocking, like, the dude just worked at a postal kind of place, looks quiet, looks innocent enough and baby-faced and everything, and he's the freaking son of Sam, the dude that, like, just wanders out with a gun and just be like, thinks, right, you're gonna end now, and goes bang bang. That's the dude. Blackbird is 8 minutes long. I'm not sitting there for 8 minutes. You will sit there for as long as needed, Bunda, to hear absolute genius going through your freaking ear holes, dude. Can we watch episodes of Cops? No. You can. Oh my goodness, we're up to 132 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay. Our tribe is growing, people. Our tribe is growing. See, look at all these sketches. They're so different. Exactly. Look at him. He ain't 6 foot tall. He ain't blonde. He's dark haired. You're saying eyewitness accounts are unreliable because memories fail. No disrespect, you're going to remember if a dude has blonde hair or dark hair, surely? Or am I just tapped in the head myself on that one, you know? Blackbird is perfect, Bunda, because Alter Bridge is perfect, dude. My logic is undeniable. Yeah, I bet everyone felt safer. What? Okay. Whoa! This is voiced by Paul Giamatti. Dude! Okay, so I'm on to the next episode. I'm going to just pause it for a moment. So it sounds like here... Oh, no. Don't be... What was in it? There we go. So I'm at 000 for episode 2. It sounds like, yeah, they're going into like conspiracy. So the first episode, in my mind, just gave a bit of an overview of who the Son of Sam was, what he did, and how he affected the population at the time. Like, everyone was scared. Everyone was like shiz scared. Like, and I don't blame them. The documentary definitely achieved that in terms of coming across to me why people were so scared of this dude, of the Son of Sam, and how he was caught in the end. It was very, very strange, very weird. His letters were apart from like his MO in terms of how he ended people, his letters were like one of the most disturbing things out of it all. Like, how do you have a mind to put words together like that? It just defies belief for me. But whoa, there was a dude like that out there, and apparently it was this Berkowitz dude. But yeah, it looks like it's starting to go into conspiracy theory land now in terms of like, was he actually the son of Sam, or was it someone else? This Wheaties dude, I don't know, whoever he is. But yeah. Oh, hang on, let me have a look. My logic is scary. Only scary to you, Bunda. Pink Floyd feels like they were sent from the future. Yes, I agree. I don't know if you know this, but if you start from the beginning, right at the same time, Pink Floyd's album, Dark Side of the Moon, with the Wizard of Oz, the original Wizard of Oz film, it is like, in terms of the song and what happens in the movie, whoa, putting them together, it's like, it is scary in terms of how it's literally the soundtrack to the movie. I can't explain it anything more than that. If you've seen it, you'll understand why I'm saying that. If you haven't, do it. I promise you, it will not disappoint. I'm sure there's still like YouTube videos out there that'll show you it. Just put in something like Pink Floyd and Wizard of Oz and it'll probably come up, to be fair. Will Morris, a 6,000-year-old being talking through his dog sounds like a comic pitch. It does, doesn't it? It sounds like a comedy pitch as well, to be fair. Where the dog basically tells someone what to do, but mayhem and comedy kind of follows wherever you go. Yeah. Bunda, can we watch episodes of Mama's Family? I've not even heard of that, so no, Bunda. See, Will Morris agrees with me. He doesn't agree with you, Bunda. He's just making a point. Pink Floyd feels like they were sent from the future. Her poor song was henpecked as hell. I don't know what you're talking about there, Will, but okay. Will Morris, she was a beast. Okay. Oh, okay. Her poor son was henpecked as hell. Yeah. Wilma, yeah, she was some of the best insults ever on TV. Okay. This was Mama's Family. All right, interesting. Well, I'm gonna crack on with episode 2, guys. So again, just to remind you, if you want to watch along, the link is pinned in the live chat. It's also in the description bar down below if you literally want to watch it along with me, literally second by second. Alternatively, watch on your own Netflix, or not at all. You all have options. But I'm going to start this in 3, 2, 1, play. And I'm going to skip the intro. So we're on 54 seconds now. Wow, people proper hated him. Yeah, everyone's relieved, aren't they? Bunda, like in music history, Alter Bridge is going to be best known for edge entrance music. They're going to be known for that as one of the things they will be known for. I'm not surprised. If he walks out the front door, 42 people are going to shoot him. I'd actually think there'll be a heck of a lot more that would want to shoot him. But he's just walking into like the police station or the courtyard or courtroom or something with the police officers. And just in front of cameras, dude's smiling. Like, dude's liking the attention. Whoa. Hang on. Being psychotic isn't legally insane. Isn't being psychotic kind of intrinsic to being insane in the first place? Bunda, isn't it tea time over there? No, it's beyond tea time at this point, Bunda. It is 10 to 11 at night, which is 10:50 p.m. Let's put it that way. Okay. Move again. Here we go. Oh. Yes, I move around a lot. It's a watch party and it's a marathon watch party, okay? So I move around a little bit just to make myself even more comfy, alright? Bunda, so what time is tea? So tea, for me, is at 6 o'clock in the evening. Between 6 and 7 is my tea time. Hi Matthew, thank you very much for joining. If you guys haven't already, thumbs up this video, otherwise I shall be severely disappointed in all of you. And Matthew, if you want to watch along with this one, there is a link pinned at the top of the chat and also in the subscription bar down below on this video, so you can literally watch it along with me. Yeah, there's no like bumpy element with this dude. He just kind of went up to you and was like, I'm gonna end you, bang bang, and then ran away. Yeah. Bunda, when's dinner? So dinner for me is any time between midday and 1:30. Will Morris, I have to cut out, but I shall be back later. Take care, everyone. Oh, cheers, Will. Not a problem. Thanks for coming along and for your support. I appreciate it, mate. Yeah. Come back. I'm still gonna be just a little bit of 3 hours left of streaming to get through all of this. So yeah. See you when you come back, Will. If you come back, you know. No pressure, mate. But take care, dude. It's Sam's dog that tells Sam what he wants. Eh? wow, that's a proper sign at times. It's like that they just turn around and is like, Son of Sam has gotten more print time in the newspapers than Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor marrying. I'm like, what? Okay, so Bunda, we're getting mixed up because my definition of lunch and tea is different for yours. So I will have my lunch between 12 and half 1, and I will have my tea between 6 and 7. What I call lunchtime between 12 and half 1, you might call it different. I don't know. But you're calling dinner between 6 and 8. That's what I would call tea between 6 and 7 for me. Matthew, you don't have to see it. Don't have it to see it. No, you don't need to, Matthew. Seriously, click on, there's a link pinned to this chat, and it's also in the description bar below in this video. If you click on it, it will literally allow you to enter my teleparty that I've got on Netflix, and you can literally see it with me. Whether you've got it or not, it doesn't matter, dude. Click on the link. It should work. Well, that's what I've been told anyway. So, just saying, this is my first time using it for all you lot. So, yeah. So is tea mandatory? Yeah. Bunda, it is. Otherwise I don't eat. I have my first meal of the day between 12 and half 1, and my second meal of the day between 6 and 7. I think I can't explain it any more simpler than that for you, Bunda. Whatever you may call those sessions is entirely up to you, but I call them dinner or lunch and tea. That's what I'm going to do. There we go. There we go. I've just popped in the link again, where you can literally watch with me. Apparently it should work. No, do you have to have tea? You are confusing me. Let's unconfuse you right now. Forget about what I call it, alright? I have my first meal of the day between 12 and half 1, and my second main meal of the day between 6 and 7, Bunda. What? How are you onto something big for the Son of Sam story? He's being caught. Like, seriously. Right. I never have, Bunda. Had 3 meals. I eat at certain times during the day, which is why I said 12, half 1, 6 and 7. I never have a morning meal. Maybe when I was younger, but like no, not since, I suppose, school. Works for me. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so hang on a minute. These dudes are now trying to figure out the notion that Berkowitz didn't act on his own, and they're trying to decipher that from his letters that he wrote. The letters were, well, they sound freaking gibberish. Like, literally written by a madman trying to find reason in the scribblings of a madman. Could make you freaking mad yourself. Wow. Like, dude. That's awful. This old man car dude was very nasty. Okay, I kind of see the link there in one of his letters as they're explaining it. Okay, answer this for me, guys, because again, you'll know a lot more about this than me. When David Berkowitz was caught and he admitted that he was the son of Sam, were there any more son of Sam killings after that? Or did they stop? Were there any events after Berkowitz were caught that could have been linked to Son of Sam that would indicate that it wasn't just Berkowitz all along? Do you know what I mean? Because this is what these guys are now trying to say, that apparently it either wasn't Berkowitz at all, that it was this other person, this Wheaties car dude, or that David Berkowitz weren't acting alone. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. Wow, look at that. They're actually showing the victims right now in this program. Wow. Like literally after it happened, after they were shot. You don't get that in the UK. Let me send this. Here we go. Oh, that's a cute name for a dog, Snowball. I like that. I clicked the link install Teleparty and it took me to Netflix to sign up for an account. I tried. Give me a moment, Bunda. Hello there, Kavari. What's up, what's up, what's up? Thank you ever so much for joining. This is my channel, Stef the Alter Nerd. We're just doing a watch party right now. If you have a Netflix account, I have a link that's pinned to the top of this live chat. Also as well in the link in the description bar, and you can literally watch this along with me. It's called The Sons of Sam. It's a documentary on the son of Sam. I didn't know much about it until I started watching this, so it's quite fascinating so far. We're on episode 2, but by all means, if you haven't, join the tribe, subscribe down below. I'd be much appreciated, mate. But yeah, do you know, Kavari, anything about Son of Sam? Because before I started watching this documentary, I had no clue, dude, whatsoever. So yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts on that, what you know about him. Because it's getting into now the conspiracy of it all, whether he was actually the son of Sam, if he was acting alone, or if he had accomplices and all that lot. Did they actually catch him? Was he real? Like, it's proper going down the whole, like, conspiracy rabbit hole right now. Oh, public service announcement. Bunda. Dude. People want my blood, but they don't want to listen to what I've got to say. This is all a plot. There are other sons out there. God help the world. What? That could just be a random nut sending a letter just to get old-fashioned clout and has nothing to do with the son of Sam in the first place. It's like the freaking Yorkshire Ripper, right? There was this dude, and his nickname was Wearside Jack, and he sent in this tape to the police, and he said that he was the perpetrator, that they'd never catch him, this, that and the other. He had like a Newcastle kind of accent, and all that. And for years, they were trying to find the dude who had this accent, thinking that he was the perpetrator, he was the Yorkshire Ripper. Ended up that it wasn't him whatsoever. It was a hoax. They this letter that they're talking about now could well be a hoax where it says that there's more than one son of Sam and that he never acted alone. What the deuce? It's not even in the same handwriting as the original Son of Sam letters. I still can't believe that the narrator here is freaking Paul Giamatti. That is freaking awesome. Didn't matter that none of the evidence was admissible in court because the dude was confessing to be the Son of Sam in the first place. Yeah. Really? You break into the car and get evidence before you get a search warrant, and you're saying like this is the best freaking investigation ever, and you're handing out congratulations and certificates to the police officers? Like, that doesn't make sense at all. Holla, holla, Isholokos. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Here is my obligatory YouTube head on saying thumbs up this video if you know what's good for you lot. And if you haven't already, subscribe to join the Alter Nerd tribe. Oh yeah. And Isholokos, if you have Netflix, because it seems like if you have a Netflix account it works more, there is a link pinned at the top of the chat and also in the description bar below, that you can literally watch this documentary with me as well. So yeah, or you can watch it using your own Netflix or whatever means, or not at all. You all have options. Again, I'm just saying. What's this now? So this dude meets up with a teenager who says that basically he's got information for him. What? Why would you trust a teenager? What would they know? It's gotta know something, right? Oh. Oh. They found animals that have been ended and had been. That's awful. They're actually showing it as well. Wow. Saying there were just bloodstains on the floor, on the walls. The teenage guide, they say they call it the Devil's Cave. What? So a meeting place of like a cult or something called the Children? I've never heard of that. They're saying that there were robes, costumes, rituals, because there were evidence of animal sacrifices. Ah. Hey, I won't call that a freaking altar. Although, to be fair, I was growing up in a Catholic family, so yeah. I suppose altars can be very simple and not ornate. Why is this dude investigating more in the dark arts when it comes to the Son of Sam? I don't get it. What the deuce? What the hell? They're showing now pictures and video footage of back in the day a certain dark, let's say, cultish behaviour. Whoa. I think if you didn't know already because of the subject matter, this is definitely not suitable for little kiddies, dudes. Okay, so he just said there random acts of violence can be justified in an ideology where they think that the world is horrible. So that's linking back to Son of Sam because his was random acts of kindness, random acts of violence that would be justified with the occult. Okay. So he references in his letters Brat, which is imp, Beelzebub, which is obvious. Okay, so that's why they're linking him potentially to the cult. Okay, alright. once you start looking for these things and you find them, yeah, but there is such a thing as confirmation bias, dude. Like, you know, if when you look at something so much and for so long, you start to see things that you do you know what I mean? That it has nothing to do with it, but you just start joining random dots, and you think you're getting meaning out of them, but you're really not, because you're just obsessed over it at that point that you can't see wood for trees. So the letters connected Berkowitz to the occult. Was Berkowitz intelligent enough to write these letters in such a way that there would be so much hidden meaning and so much nuance to them? It doesn't seem like it, does it? Hello from the gutters, which are filled with dog mignon and vomit. Oh, that's why the teenager showed him to the aqueduct and the devil's cave and all that, because they're saying that that is essentially him calling that area the gutters in that letter. Okay. Has that ever really been confirmed that Berkowitz was actually linked to any of the occult? Like, what the deuce? Bunda, I read the reviews for your local Burger King. Wow, just bad, bad, bad. So? And? I don't care. I still like it. Like, dude. What? Uh, wow. What? They published a picture of David Berkowitz in the jail, in bed, asleep. Why? That's nuts for the newspaper to do that. Whoa. Yeah, who the hell leaked that picture to the press? Whoa. That's nuts. Six months after son of Sam arrest. Does anyone who knows about this Son of Sam situation, what do you guys think? Do you think he acted alone? Do you think that he had other people who ended people as well, that were his accomplices? Do you believe in this occult theory that the dude was linked to the occult? This John Wheaties, do you think he was a Son of Sam? Like, what do you guys think of all of this? Because the more I'm watching this, the more I'm just getting a little bit more confused of like, what the hell? They caught the dude, it was Berkowitz. Why are you looking more into it? And it's like it's going down a proper rabbit hole of conspiracy, and it's like, what's real and what's not anymore? You know? I would like to know. And that's why I'm asking the internet what's real and what's not. I don't think there's any hope for me, is there, guys? I don't feel safe with you eating Burger King anymore. What? Bunda. Burger King's safe. It's okay. I'm still alive, aren't I? I don't have mad cow disease, so I think we're okay, dude. For what? Bunda, no more Burger King or Alter Bridge, LOL. I will disobey you. I'm not scared of you, Bunda. I will have more Burger King. I will have more Alter Bridge. Oh. I know I've nearly edited it and it's nearly finished for tomorrow, but I think I have an idea for you, Bunda, for your own dedicated special video for you. Oh my goodness. Yes, I have to note this down, otherwise again I've got a memory like a freaking goldfish. Oh. I'm in for a treat, Bunda, but you're in for a treat as well, dude. Just saying, oh my goodness. Ah, yes. Well, exactly, he's out of his mind and his batshit's crazy, Berkowitz is. Okay, so 6 murders and the wounding of 7 other victims. Like, said earlier on in the previous episode that he blinded someone. Wow. That's freaking life-changing. That's awful. Son of Sam, I aimed to end. Yeah, you did end you did aim to end people. So the narrator of all this, he's an investigator that's looking into, was it just Berkowitz that was the son of Sam? Was he acting alone or not? Did he have occult links with the other sons of Sam, this, that and the other? Could it have been someone else? Did they get the right guy? Blah, blah, blah. You don't know, do you? When you put it all together, it's either one big massive crazy coincidence or he's actually onto something, this dude, this investigator, or he's that obsessed that he's just seeing links when there aren't any. What? Okay, so the dude that's narrating, Paul Giamatti, he's doing it on behalf of the dude that investigated, looking at other links to the son of Sam and, the whole conspiracy theory as I've been explaining. And at this point, they're actually talking about the real life dude that was looking into it and all the conspiracies and stuff. And his wife or partner, because it sounds like this investigator lad has sadly passed away. She was talking about his first date with the investigator dude. She was like, yeah, it was very unique. He took me to the Bronx Zoo and that was really, really fun. And then he was like, this is the night 12 months ago that these two people were ended by the son of Sam. Would you like me to take you to where they were ended? Wow. Definitely a unique date. I would be running for the hills, but the lass was like, yeah, all right then. Dude, no. No. Why would you want to go on a date where the dude takes you to random places where other people were ended quite tragically? It's like, what the hell? Not a chance. Not a chance. Investigator, though, is freaking determined. Like, he's getting doors shut left, right, and centre when he's trying to investigate into this whole conspiracy malarkey. But dude's like just pushing on. Do you guys have any theories about this Son of Sam? Do you believe it was just David Berkowitz, or do you believe that there's a lot more to it? What do you guys think in the chat? Russell Brand is not funny. Bunda? I'm in agreement with you. I don't think Russell Brand's funny. You are right. There. Yes. Ha, that backfired on you, didn't it? But no, genuinely, I agree with you, dude. Yeah, Russell Brand ain't funny at all. I think he's highly intelligent. I'm not saying I agree with his views, but he is highly intelligent. You can't take that away from dude. But funny? No. Definitely not my sense of humour, that's for sure, Bunda. If you were trying to troll me then because Russell Brand is English and I'm English, that backfired, dude. That backfired. On you. Ha. Bunda, damn it. Yeah, dude. Don't people understand that sometimes when someone turns around and says they've got further information, that they're just pulling your leg? Do you know what I mean? That they're just doing it for clout. They're pulling your leg. They're lying to you. Okay, so this John Carr dude that the conspiracies think that he may have been Son of Sam or was part of it, was head of this occult, and they did rituals and there were things done with blood and situations like that. And the ending of animals. Wow. Real life is scarier than horror movies, dudes. Just is. Sam Carr, John Carr, Berkowitz, all connected. Wow. Oh, come on. So this John Carr, right, they suspected of him with him being the son of Sam Carr, that he could have been the son of Sam, or that he had involvement, this, that and the other, and they find him, his life had been ended. And one of them's turning around and saying that he was a leader of a satanic situation and all that lot, and they find him and he's ended, and that he was forced to end himself because of the information that he knew. They couldn't let him speak it out to the police, so they forced him to end his life. How? That's a bit of a jump. Someone ending him? Fine. Forcing him to end his own life? How? Am I just completely freaking naive, guys, or what? Like... Yes, it suggests a connection between the group, the cult, and the crimes, but it's all freaking circumstantial. Okay. I mean, I'll give the conspiracists this. It smells bad. Like, the whole situation. The link with John and Sam Carr, this occult people being ended in mysterious issues and ways, like proper suspicious ways. Okay, it does. The picture doesn't look right. Okay, it does smell a little bit off. Even I'll freaking admit that. But it just seems so fantastical. Do you know what I mean? It's like a really, really badly written young adult novel. It really does. Wow. People are proper running with this. That there's like that there's an occult link to it all. What? No one is ever freaking safe on the streets. You can freaking cross the road and a bus will hit you and that's your life ended. Like, wow. Seriously, people. Put things into perspective, dudes. Bunda, the Burger King bathroom smells bad. Imagine walking in there after someone, I presume you're saying, ate a Whopper. You. Ew. You. fucking hell. It's like 10 to 12 at night. Ew. Alright. Well, to be fair, okay, I have been to Burger King and they don't have a bathroom because it's part of what you would term it as a shopping mall. So if I have to go to the bathroom where Burger King is, I go to the shopping mall bathrooms and they are nice and clean and don't smell at all. So there you go. But again, I really don't get it because, they're saying that someone aided, abetted Berkowitz in his crimes of ending people and that it was linked to this occult and that they were aiding and abetting him. But again, it's all freaking circumstantial. There is no hard proof, evidence. No. No, 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 no. Seriously? It ended, episode 2 ended in no one would know how far this occult would reach in terms of everything that was going on, and that it was like nationwide in America. And then right at the end of episode 2, it then shows Charlie Manson himself. Wow. That. Seriously? The son of Sam is linked to Manson? Dudes. Wow. And I didn't think the conspiracy rabbit hole with the son of Sam would go any deeper, but it's reached another freaking level, that's for sure. Bunda, oh, you don't even have a legitimate Burger King, fake Burger King. It's real, okay? It's real, and I'll prove it tomorrow. Sod you. I'll prove it tomorrow. It's real, okay? We have like, you have them as well, freaking food courts. It's just a food court. You've got Burger King, you've got Taco Bell next door, and then you've got Subway, and then you've got KFC, and we've got Yangtze as well, which is a Chinese food place, and then we've got Lotus, which is a sushi place as well. It's a food court, but the mall has a restroom, toilet facilities. So the food places don't need to have their own facilities because within the shopping mall they already have it. So, dude, you're saying that Burger King's not legitimate because Burger King doesn't have their own toilet? Dude, come on. Fake meat, fake Burger King, boo. No. Real meat, real Burger King, yay. Anyway, we're going to go on to episode 3 of this major binging streamathon with Sons of Sam, A Descent into Darkness. It definitely is. Bloody hell, a descent into the darkness of this freaking rabbit hole here. This episode is titled The Ultimate Evil. Ooh, okay. Well, to be fair, they just showed literally Manson at the end of it, suggesting that there's potentially a link there. So, yeah, let's find out. Where am I at? I'm literally at 000, so we are going to start in 3, 2, 1, play. No. Okay, so the investigator, and his name's Maury, is turning around and is saying that he believes that the confession from Berkowitz is a freaking hoax. Wow. I don't necessarily believe this Maury dude either. Ooh. But Steph, I know you don't pay attention to basketball, but the Nets have lost 2 in a row and are due for a win. Should I bet them to win? They've screwed me many times this year. The choice is yours. Well, screw me once, shame on you. Screw me twice, shame on me. So, oh, hang on. By the way, they're playing an inferior team. Okay, so think about the odds on it then. If you feel like they're playing an inferior team, then you're automatically answering that question yourself. The better team will always win, right? So in that matchup, if the Nets are a superior team in this matchup, then they are due for a win, aren't they? So, yeah. Bet them to win. If you lose, I provide no cashbacks, no compensation whatsoever. It is your money to bet and win and lose, not mine. But yeah, based on your logic, if they're playing an inferior team, so they're the superior team, then yeah, it would stand to reason that the superior team would win, i.e. the Nets. So yeah, bet them to win, dude. Bet them to win. I have no idea who the Nets are. You are correct. I don't pay attention to basketball because it's just not. We do have it over here, don't get me wrong, but it's not really that big of a sport. Let's put it that way. Our sport is more football, the real kind, you know, not your American foosball situation. But Thunder, not really. They're only favoured by 3. If they're only favoured by 3, then it's more of an even match than what you're making it out to be if you're saying they're playing an inferior team. By you saying that, it automatically thinks that the scales are in the Nets' favour. But if they're only favoured by 3, then the scales are more evenly matched. Damn it, I was hoping you'd take responsibility. Hell freaking no, dude. Hell no. Shut the front door on your way out if you ever thought that was going to happen. Not a freaking chance. NFL football. No. No. English football is real football, dude. Oh, so they actually reopened the case after Maury, the investigator into the conspiracies, blew his story wide open. Okay. Oh, well, there you go. As soon as Berkowitz is in jail and no one else is getting ended, Son of Sam style, that would stand to reason that no one's getting ended Son of Sam style because they caught the Son of Sam and he's in freaking jail. Michael Carr. So this is saying this other Son of Sam is Michael Carr. What the hell? Oh, what? They're saying that Maury's saying that the dude that he suspects to be Son of Sam, Michael Carr, was involved in Scientology? What? John and Michael Carr were involved in Scientology. Wow. Michael Carr was a high-level Scientologist and that's being proven. Whoa, yeah, they're showing it right now. All the evidence. The part of the Carr family was involved in Scientology. Dude. Okay, we're at my side at pond right now. Okay, we're in England. Why are we here? Okay, it's a Scientology in London, fine. Oh, so this occult, this church, was founded by two people that had met through Scientology in London's branch of Scientology. Okay. Soccer is for nerds too scared to play real football. We play real football. What you call real football, we call freaking rugby. And there's no freaking protective padding, not as much as you guys wear. Bunch of sissies, aight? In our real football, i.e. rugby, there are no helmets, there is no excessive padding, there is no excessive protective gear. It's just the dude against another dude trying to get the rugby ball and get it to the other end, and you get knocked about as you're getting your way over to it. That is real football, and that's what we call English rugby, Bunda. Look it up. You'll be impressed. Okay. Rugby is for taking freaks who are out of shape and have no athletic ability. Okay, so that's why there is a World Cup Rugby Championship, but there is no World Cup American Football Championship. Yeah, okay. Our rugby, our sport, is literally on the world stage as a World Cup. Your American foosball, not a chance. Who has the athletic ability now, biatch? So this occult started in London with two people who had met through the Church of Scientology branch there, called themselves the Process of whatever, and then spread over to America. Alright. And it sounds like where this kind of documentary is going to lead us is that the Son of Sam was linked to this Process church situation. Oh. Okay, so Charles Manson, him being evil, his followers being evil, were living near this Process people? What? They're saying Manson learned everything that he knew from this Process church. Bunda is called the Super Bowl and it's the most viewed event ever. No, it's not. I will take your Super Bowl and I will trump it with Eurovision. Booyah! And the Super Bowl isn't the World Freaking Cup because it only involves teams within the freaking USA, dude. Come on, World Cup means that the whole world is involved, not just America. say the process visited Manson whilst he was in jail as well? What? So Manson and one of the leaders of the process, one of the dudes that created it, had been at a party together at Polanski's, Roman Polanski's, before Manson and the infamous endings. Wow. America, we're number one. Yeah, okay. You keep telling yourself that you're only going to be number one if you're just competing within each other. Then America is going to be number one. Because any team that wins in the Super Bowl is American. So yes, America is number one in the Super Bowl. Because no other country gets a look in, do they? Dude. Well, there's no need for World American Football Cup. They'd just give us the cup. Well, no disrespect, we just don't give a shiz. We prefer rugby over American football, because rugby is where it's freaking at, dudes. Proper football instead of your American foosball. Ah, now even Morris saying he's descended down a rabbit hole. Yes, you have. You can't see the wood for the trees. You started off saying that the Son of Sam there was an occult situation going on, linked to the Cars, John, Michael, and Sam Carr. And now there's this process, this occult that was created across the other side of the freaking pond in England that came over to America, has links to Manson, and now you're saying all that is linked to the Son of Sam. Wow. What a web. What a web. Okay, so Berkowitz wrote to Maury and said he is the Son of Sam. He did commit some of the crimes, but not all, not all of them, and that he that there were others. Berkowitz then ends the letter with, "No one will truly ever believe you, no matter how well you present the evidence, Maury." Wow. Okay, so now I'm taking it a little bit more seriously, this Maury lad. Now Berkowitz is turning around and saying, I did do some of it, but not all of it. There were others involved. I was part of an occult. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, who is Alice Perry? What? America came out with a vaccine. We saved y'all in World War II. We invented Chinese food. America #1. Okay, no, you didn't come out with the vaccine. We came out with the vaccine. The Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine. As in, AstraZeneca is American based, but Oxford is UK based. So we, not just America, we came out with the vaccine. Saved you all in World War II. You helped out. We invented Chinese food. Did you? Chinese food? Chinese? China? I would say China invented Chinese food, dude. America #1. Yeah. You might need to update your education system there, Bunda. It's showing a little bit right now. Right, I need to stop this. Okay, I'm done. Whoa. Alright, this is starting to get to a point where this is not Stef friendly at all. Whoa. This Alice person, they find her. She's ended. She's not around. They find her body in a church, and certain things were done to her, and certain things were put in places that those things should never be there. Yeah, we are ending that there. I think I know enough that I want to know about this Netflix Son of Sam situation. It's a big, massive rabbit hole indeed. There is a lot of conspiracy of who the Son of Sam actually was. Did he act alone? Did he not? Was there an occult link? Was there not? This process of the final judgment or whatever situation, did they have links to the Son of Sam? Did they not? Manson links? Like, wow, like throw in the kitchen freaking sink, will ya? Manson links and Polanski links? Like, what the deuce is Maury kind of getting himself into when he was at the time looking at all that? Because, dude, again, it goes back to what I was saying earlier on. When you look at something so obsessively and so hard and for so long, you start like putting together pieces that are just either just there by coincidence, or you're just seeing something that's just not there to begin with. And a lot of it, I do actually think that he's reaching, like the Manson and the Polanski link. There might be a tenuous link when it comes to this process church, when it comes to Son of Sam. But to be fair, the one bit that makes me think, okay, maybe Maury isn't a complete conspiracy nut job, is that in his correspondence with freaking the Son of Sam Berkowitz himself, even Berkowitz then turns around and says, I didn't act alone, I did some of the crimes but not all of them. And yes, there is a cult. There isn't a cult, there is something going on there. So, okay. Right. And to be fair, there's that whole thing of there's no smoke without fire, which, 9 times out of 10 I do believe to be true. So, there is that. There's too much coincidence for there to be nothing from it. There's got to be something from everything that Maury had uncovered about this whole conspiracy with the Son of Sam and everything, but do I believe it all? No. Again, it sounds too fantastical. Like a badly written young adult novel in a way. I don't know. But yeah, I have to stop it there. I can't watch any more of it. It's crossing a Stef line. It's become not Stef friendly at this stage. What's the chat saying? Alright, Bunda, Oxford, what's that? Doesn't even work. Oxford, what's that? Oxford's a place. Oxford's a university. Bunda, come on. Matthew, our Chinese food is not Chinese food. It's mainly American, created by the Chinese who came here. Okay. Well, our Chinese food that we have over here, so some of it's authentic, some of it's westernized, of course. But either way, it's got its roots and its influence from China, hence it being called Chinese food. That's my kind of logic behind that. Will Morris, have you ever watched NFL big hits compilations? They usually get hits and properly scare fake football fans into seeing reason. Oh, let me reread that. Have you ever watched NFL big hits compilations? They usually get hits and properly scare fake football fans into seeing reason. What? I don't get that. I think there's like an English-American cultural thing there that I'm just not getting. Bunda, the American box office is the only thing that matters. We invented Batman. We invented burritos. America, number one. Well, burritos I've never tried, so I don't care about that. Batman, I'll give you that, of course. The American box office is the only thing that matters. I would say not. Chinese box office is creeping up, guys. Even Bollywood, the Indian box office, Bollywood, is lauded as just as important, if not just as lucrative as the American box office. So don't be so cocky, Bunda. Matthew, that's the genius of America reinvention. Will Morris, don't you be anti-American. Like, isn't Batman kinda sorta influenced by Zorro? I don't see that. Like, hello? Really? Isn't Batman kinda sort of influenced by Zorro? Will, explain yourself. I will not sleep tonight until you explain that statement, because I don't get that. Will Morris, laugh out loud. I wasn't. I presume you're saying to Bunda that you weren't being anti-American. Fair enough. Oxford. Oh, Bunda. Oxford, isn't that a pig? No, it is not a pig. Oxford is an English place in England, home to the world-renowned Oxford University, who helped, in conjunction with AstraZeneca, develop and invent and implement the vaccine. So there you go. Booyah. Will Morris, I didn't think it was going to be Stef friendly. Definitely not Will friendly. I didn't think it was going to go there either, to be fair. Like, you know, at the beginning of it, it's about the Son of Sam, and he goes round with a gun and he randomly shoots people in the head and ends them, you know, and the terror and all that came with it at the time. But it's going into this rabbit hole of conspiracy and the occult, where it's now talking about, it seems like one of the occult's victims. And like I say, I can't say anything more than things going in places where they shouldn't be. And no, not Stef friendly. I ain't going any further. That's me done for that. Like, how do I put this? The Night Stalker indicated that he did stuff that again would not be staff friendly for me, but wasn't so graphic in terms of explaining what had happened, right? But here they are very graphic. They are saying exactly what this occult people did to this lady, where things were put. No. Saying it happened and then just moving on and not describing it is one thing. I'm okay with that. But saying it happened and then describing what went down or showing it like so it can be visualised. No, not staff friendly. Bunda, I hear the Oxford vaccine makes you like fake meat, like the kind they serve at Burger King. I don't care. The Oxford vaccine, I've had the first one. The second one I'm due at the beginning of June, so in a month's time. I don't care. It's protecting me against the Bud Light, and if it makes me like Burger King more, all the more for it. I'm cool with that. I ain't got an issue with that, Bunda. Will, you still not answered me question. How are you saying that Batman was influenced by Zorro? You really do need to explain that to me, because I'm not getting that, but I'm really intrigued as to why you would say that. Like, why? What? Just gonna check something. Nope, not that. Hang on. Nope. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Andy B proper grinding. He's released 2 videos whilst we've been live. Lily Singh's cringe TV show cancelled. Why the YouTuber failed at late night. And Floyd Mayweather versus Jake Paul and Logan Paul fight video, all the angles. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Yeah, straight after this, I am so watching those videos. The Lily Singh one, yeah, I'll watch it, don't get me wrong, but I'm more interested in that other one. The Mayweather Paul kind of situation. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Matthew, I've read Batman is more based on Sherlock Holmes and Zorro. I get the Sherlock Holmes part because, you know, like early on Batman, he's more like a detective kind of situation, like the year 1 Batman is like detective kind of thing, right? But Zorro, again, I'm not seeing that. Bunda, Zorro is a Mexican hero that sneaks around, although I don't think he's rich. Okay. So Zorro sneaks around, Batman sneaks around. Is that it? Is Batman influenced by Zorro because they sneak around? The fight just happened and Andy already has a video out. Wow. Do you know what? dudes, I'm going to watch it right now and you're going to get my live reaction. So, let me go here. So, here we go. Matthew, indeed, Steph. Wow. If that's all that there's a link to, then bloody hell, dude. Okay, so I'm going to click on Floyd Mayweather versus Jake Paul and Logan Paul fight video, all the angles. Let's have a look at this. Let me just pause that. Okay, it's gone back now. I was just seeing on the playback it was a bit jittery, but that must have just been a little bit of an issue there. Temporary issue that is now resolved. Let us play this. Oh, hang on, let me go back to the beginning because I didn't really hear it properly. Okay, so I'm going to be watching Andy's newest video, Floyd Mayweather versus Jake Paul and Logan Paul fight video, all the angles. Like, did this actually happen? Like, seriously? Okay. Oh, so this actually happened. Look at the comments of Andy's video. Alright. Bunda. Oh, prepare to die, Bunda. Prepare to die. Oh my god. Why? Hang on, let me just pause that for a moment. Why would you say, hi, Steph, with then the emoji of the toe? Dude. Wow, that is trolling on next level, Bunda. Proper trolling. But hello, Bunda, all the same. Okay, and we continue to play. Oh, and if you're watching with me, like Andy's video. Otherwise, bad things will happen to you. Okay, so they're having some kind of like hype slanging match situation going on. Okay. Right. Mayweather be like, Paul's a fake fighter and I'm a real fighter. Well, he is, to be fair, come on. What? Oh, that is very childish. What? Respect to, I hate to say this, but respect to Jake Paul for like his business acumen, I suppose, to a certain extent. But dude, he does not have enough brain cells for him to think that he can just take the hat off of Floyd Mayweather's head like that. That is so childish. What? Are the Pauls now running away? Like punk ass pooches? Like what? Eh? Bunda, if it was staged, then that is clever because everyone's talking about it right now, it looks like. So, very clever if it was staged. If it wasn't staged, Jake Paul is an idiot. Because yes, he's won fights and you can't take that away from him, don't get me wrong, but you're going toe to toe with the GOAT, Mayweather. Like, come on, like, the arrogance. Like, have respect for the GOAT. Come on, like, dude. So childish. Jake Paul's like, I got your hat, I got your hat. What? Seriously, you're gonna resort? I don't get it. Wonder if that would have been real. As soon as Jake Paul touched Floyd's hat, security would have jumped. They waited for him to take the hat. That makes sense, Bunda. That does make sense. Will Morris, oh, I didn't hear the question. It's common knowledge that the Batman was influenced by Zorro. Look at their basic backstories. Men in society going around being mass vigilantes. There's more to it. Oh, okay. Fair play, dude. The greatest history fight of all time. LOL. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say the freaking Rumble in the Jungle's like the greatest fight of all time. If you really want to go down to brass tacks, guys. But Mayweather does look pissed. Like, if this is staged, Mayweather's freaking good actor, in all honesty, for that. Jake Paul is going to die. Andy, like, seriously, that's just like. Why? He wants to be. Right, Jake Paul, right, wants to be treated seriously within the boxing fraternity, the fighting fraternity, all that malarkey, right? And he pulls stunts like this with Mayweather in terms of, I've got your hat, I've got your hat. Is it me or. That's childish, right? That's like schoolboy childish freaking prank. What? What? Okay. Well, you've got to watch Andy's video because what he's now saying about Jake Paul in terms of all this. Whoa. That's nuts. That's great marketing on Jake's part. Are you talking about the merchandise that Jake Paul released soon after all this malarkey happened, Bunda? Because if you are, Yeah, that is freaking great marketing. To be fair, you'd be right on that. And also as well, even though this is by all accounts an exhibition fight, right, that's going to happen, there's been not that much hype about it. You know what I mean? Compared to like other matchups that have happened in the past. So for this to happen, yeah, you can bet there's a bit of there's hype now. Everyone's talking about it. What? That's just nuts. Bunda, Ricky Hatton sucks. He does now. In his prime, he didn't. But all boxers have their prime, and then that's it. They go downhill from there. That's just natural. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I think Ricky Hatton is past his prime, but a legendary British boxer. You can't take that away from him. Dude achieved. Bunda, he's the biggest star on the internet. Who? Nobody wants to see Floyd box anymore. He's boring. They had to do this. Really? Is Mayweather not that popular in America anymore? Really? Hello, Jose. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've just finished the watch party for the Sons of Sam. I've watched everything that I want to watch. Let's put it that way. I've not finished all of the. Let me just pause that. I've not finished all the episodes because it got to a point where I had to turn off. There's a line where when it starts to become not Steph friendly, I have to stop watching it. And it got to that point for me. So, yeah, what we're just doing now, just to wind down. Oh, just knocked my mic there. What we're just doing, just to wind down, Jose, is watching a couple of videos from Andy's channel, Popcorn Planet, that he's just released whilst I've been streaming live. And so, yeah, but to be fair, Jose, if you haven't already, do subscribe to join the Alter Nerd tribe and switch the notification bell on so you're notified every time I do go live, because I like to do watch parties. I had so much fun when I did a watch party last Sunday that I wanted to do one again tonight, so there will be another one, so I would love you to be part of the tribe and come to the next watch party. That would be awesome. But yeah, let me have a look. Will Morris, he's not really an idiot. He's going to make serious bank. Ricky Hatton got knocked out by Floyd and Pacquiao. Yeah, but beforehand he had a good record, so come on. Pissed is Mayweather's default setting. Well, fair enough. I suppose as a boxer, you got to have that pent up anger a little bit in order to give you potentially a little bit of an edge or whatever. Who knows? Jose, I subscribed. Yay! Thank you. So you've already subscribed. I absolutely appreciate that and your support. Thank you very much, my friend. But yeah, What do you guys think? Do you guys think that this is fake? Or what? I think it was definitely planned, but was Mayweather in on it? Who knows? Let's watch this last one that Andy's just released. And you can get my reaction from it. So, Lily Singh cringe TV show cancelled. Why the YouTuber failed at late night TV. Oh my goodness. What does Andy have to say about this one? Let's have a look, you guys. If you haven't already and you don't even know who I'm talking about, it's Andy Signor from Popcorn Planet. If you haven't, search it, Popcorn Planet, in the YouTube search bar. His channel will come up. Subscribe if you know what's good for you. Jose Magallian, I'm subscribed. Yeah, I saw your message. You've retracted it, but you've said it again. I don't know. Again, I thank you for your support already, that you've already subscribed to me. I really, really do appreciate it, mate. Hang on. I know the subscriber count didn't rise up, but I did subscribe a few days ago. Oh, YouTube, it's been a bit funny at the moment with all of that. Like, how do I put it? Some channels are experiencing it where their subscriber count is all of a sudden decreasing for no reason, or like views. Like, I know, like, my video views on this channel, Stef the Alter Nerd, for some reason YouTube have been taking some of those views away from me. I've no idea why, to be quite blunt with you, but yeah, something's going on with YouTube and the system. As ever, there's always something going on with YouTube and the system, to be fair. Something that I'm learning very quickly. Very, very quickly indeed. But again, after that whole YouTube-ish rant, again, Jose, thank you very much for subscribing and joining the Alter Nerd tribe. Really do appreciate it. For everyone that doesn't know as well, I am on social media. I'm on Instagram and Twitter at Stef Alter Nerd. So if you want to know a little bit more behind the scenes stuff and just me randomly posting things and you get to know me a little bit more, I don't know, by all means, if you're on Twitter, Instagram or both, look me up, Stef Alter Nerd. I'm there. Follow me and all that jazz. Jose McGowan, interesting, that's weird. It is, isn't it? But I don't. It is what it is. To be fair, it's something that I've noticed, don't get me wrong, but in a way, it doesn't matter and it doesn't. Do you know what I mean? To me, the more important thing is just having fun on this channel and just creating content that's fun for me, that I hope is fun for you guys. Like these watch parties and my alter philosophy and my new series. If you haven't checked it out, I've just launched my new series in the last 24 hours, Alter Reality. So yeah. Bunda, okay, see you later, Steph. America #1. Bunda. England #1, okay? But yeah. Hey, if you have to go, Bunda, that's absolutely fine. Will Morris, see you later, everyone. See you later, Will. Thank you again for joining. Bunda, thank you very much for joining as well, and your world-class trolling. Always appreciate it. I still can't believe you did that on Andy's video in the comments. Hi, Steph with the toe. Dude. Seriously, dude. Pot stirring again. Yes! Like, Bunda, seriously, is like a professional pot stirring troll. There we go. That's good. I thought it's funny that you pronounced my last name right. Well, I'm used to it in a way because well, my name's Stefania Amore, but my family is predominantly Italian, so yeah, there might be an aspect of that as to why I've been able to pronounce your last name right. There you go, Jose. Bunda, have to shave my head and not listen to Alter Bridge. Okay. Why do you have to shave your head, Bunda? Are you part of a cult? Do we need to have an intervention? Are you addicted to the religion of trolls, Bunda? I am sincerely worried about you right now, my friend. Never lose focus of your roots. Don't forget where you came from. Don't forget the little people. Yes. Agreed. Bunda, 'cause I like looking presentable even though I don't go anywhere and I don't shave it to the skin. Okay. Do you know what? Lily Singh, right? Really, really happy that she got her own show, a YouTuber that was able to cross from YouTube to TV. Fair enough. Good for the lass. Alright. But to then just concentrate on the TV show and not do anything pretty much with a YouTube channel, which is where she came from. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. You lose your roots, you lose where you come from, and you start potentially to fall, because you lose your foundation because you forget about it, whether you think you're better than it or you've outgrown it or whatever. Who the hell knows? But guys, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you to absolutely everyone that came to my watch party. I really, really do appreciate it. If you're watching this live or if you're watching it on the replay and you actually got to this point, wow, for you on the replay. Proper appreciate that. I always like to encourage it. Subscribe to join the Alter Nerd tribe and turn on your notification bell so you're notified every single time I either upload a video or I go live. These watch parties will be continuing. I absolutely love and adore doing them. Hopefully next time I will pick something that will end up to be a little bit more Steph friendly than this Sons of Sam situation. That would be absolutely kosher. like, share, comment down below what you would like the next watch party to be. I already have one suggestion, which is Goodwill Hunting, so maybe that might be next on my list. And until the next time, you guys, laters.